Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, as while the dust is still up in the air from when rap quote fans on social media were having a meltdown when 50 shared the posts about Eminem dominating YouTube for hip hop artists, well, they were in for a double whammy when a Spotify report revealed the most streamed hip hop artists of 2022, and the reactions so far have been spicy to say the least, and for some reason, rapper NBA Youngboy has been catching strays so far. More on this in a bit. Today we also have more that sparked new rounds of speculations linked to Eminem thanks to some teasers from associates that lifted the spirits of many fans across social media platforms. But will this be another January 21st, 2022? Well, we'll explore more on this in a bit. So it's been a tough couple of hours for Eminem critics. The Brigade, who claim no one listens to him, have been getting clowned non-stop. From rapper Trey's, for instance, in response to 50's post, quote, "Nobody listens to Eminem, LOL." And if you recall from the last video, some made it seem like it's a special case for YouTube, with takes asking about why Eminem does so great on YouTube. But as you'd see, while he got over 5 billion views on YouTube, a Spotify report revealed most streamed rappers of 2022 on Spotify, and this reportedly included features, and as you can see, Drake is so far ahead with 13.4 billion, Ye at 7.2 billion, and what? This can't be real, Eminem at 7 billion? So basically he had more streams on Spotify than he had views on YouTube, and this got people asking, I thought people said nobody listens to Eminem? I even saw takes about how he got 5 billion views on YouTube because his fans live in countries that don't have access to Spotify, only for the report to show he did even better on Spotify. And without features, Eminem moves up to second most streamed hip-hop artist on Spotify for the year 2022 and is much closer to Drake without features. And the user expands, Eminem outstreaming rappers in their prime that also dropped a project last year, Music to Me Ears, loudly crying, laughing and fire emojis. And this user adds, you won't see the other OGs here, but they still compare them to this guy as if it's a close competition, skull emoji. And NBA Youngboy has been getting dragged by some due to the fact that he dropped like 8 projects in 2022 alone, and though he made the YouTube list of most viewed, he didn't make the cut on Spotify, hence takes like, notice how Youngboy dropped over 300 plus songs this year and isn't on the list. They didn't slow down, YB dropped close to 10 projects, remember? Laughing emoji. Now, for those of you who remember, when Nicki Minaj had beef with Latto reportedly claimed that now many of them are flourishing, unlike when it was only Nicki Minaj at the top. And Nicki Minaj fans have been trolling since this dropped. Where are the flourishing rappers, loudly crying emoji, and more? Notice how the flourishing rapper didn't make the list? And here's a take that's linked to the next topic at hand. Momentum is clearly on Eminem's side right now, his strongest ever streaming numbers, consistently trending on Twitter, and fresh from being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now in the next few weeks is a perfect time to drop anything, from a freestyle to a single. And a few hours ago, some Eminem associates dropped some 2023 teasers of big things to come. One from Burn It Down Group in response to Eminem being the most viewed rapper of 2022. It's gonna be a big, shady 2023. And for those who don't know what this is about, here's some context. Burn It Down Group does promo for Shady Records, reportedly managed by Alvin Miller, and apparently, last time Alvin Miller said something similar, it was in end of 2019, and a couple of months later, M dropped. Not saying he will drop soon, but hopefully it means he really dropping a new project this year. But there's more from James Larice, who's directed a couple of Eminem music videos since Relapse. He was responsible for From the D to the LBC video. He shared this: numbers don't lie. 2022 was special, but 2023 gonna be one for the books. Happy New Year to everyone. Here's to a full year of positivity, love, inspiration, and of course, big freaking swings only. A few weeks ago, a rumor hit the web that Eminem was planning a tour for 2023 that included a show in Milton Keynes, England, so the speculation so far point to both an album and tour. Check this out from Reddit, most likely a tour. I hope it's an album too. And some added, M never tours without new tracks, so hopefully we get both. Having said that, he hasn't really toured since Music to Be Murdered by Side A and B, has he? And some have already jumped to conclusions. Let's hope it's early 2023 and not late 2023, but at least we got confirmation now. And back to the early section of this video, here's a dope Dr. Dre appreciation post to end this today, linked to the YouTube report. Eminem is the most watched video on YouTube last year with over 5 billion views. When a lot of people believed that white boys can rap, Dr. Dre saw a rare gem, a wonderful opportunity, an outlier, and he jumped on it. That's how most great things were created. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.